Deldan, whenever I see you, I'm thinking that you're Kazakh or Kyrgyz.
Mongolite.
There is nothing like Mongolite. There is like, we say Altaic
Altai.
rather than Mongolite.
Altai.
Altaic. But okay, like jokes apart. Every time we meet, you tell me so many interesting things. And my students, once we were studying Indian philosophy, and we were reading Mahabharata. And then they say, oh, Draupadi, 5 husbands. But India is amazing because some parts of India, polyandric is happening. So, can you tell me more? Because these things are happening near the places where you are from.
Okay. So, thank you, ma'am. So, my name is Deldan Namgial. I'm a research scholar at Jawaharlal Nehru University. I'm doing my PhD, especially on Ladakh, Central Asia relation, Ladakh, the cultural connection between Central Asia. So, and geopolitics of Ladakh also. So, as you mentioned that in Ladakh, these things are practiced. Yes, if you see the Ladakh as a region, it is a very vast region, but population is less, something around 4 lakh population now, and the
4
practice
lakh means 400,000.
uh, 4 lakh means 4. It's a very limited, very small population we have, and our identity is very different from the rest of India if you see, and we are very culturally little different. So, the area, if you see, the area is divided into 4 5 areas majorly, 2 district. In district wise, one is where I belong is from Leh district. In Leh, there are different region. If you see Changthang region, where mainly people from people who are nomadic, they practice nomadic life still, like in Kazakhstan, in Mongolia, where the nomadic people same like some sort of livelihood. And if you see in other Nubra Valley, where people are mostly engaged in agriculture things, and now tourism boom, and other activities. And apart from that, if you see the Sham Valley, so Sham is very known for apricot, grapes, and other fruits items. So the today we are discussing about the same this valley, Sham Valley. So basically, what happens in this valley? What is the geographical? If you see the valley, it is very narrow valley. Okay, so it says that due to the narrow, it's due to this narrow geographical this thing. So people are there is limited land resources they have. If we see the other part of Ladakh, as compared to Changthang or the Nubra Valley, it's a greater in this. It is greater. Changthang and Nubra has a greater land in areas wise. But if you see the Sham Valley, they have small in area wise. They are very small. So the village are very like it's very near to it's very near, and people are very enclave, a kind of enclave they were sitting in. So that's why. So in this area, this Purangi mentioned that it is practice. How it says that due to the scarcity of land, if I'll if for example in my family we are 3 brothers, so if I'll marry one girl, if I'll marry my brother marry one girl, my little brother marry one girl, so it may distribute our land property wealth. So instead of this, what they do, they bring one girl, so they kind of understanding between them. so that their wealth and property will not divide it.
Oh my God! But and the age of this girl, is it like compatible to the first brother, second, or the third brother?
Yeah, I think they manage it. I don't know, but exactly. But these things were practiced usually way back. I think before 10, 15 years back, I think it was practiced, and I saw the things. I saw the people who has one wife, and it is shared between 2, 3 brothers.
And what is now? Like, is it still happening?
Now it's not still happening. Why it's not still happening? Because now people are not staying in village. They are now migrating. They are going to cities for earning money, income. So they are basically shifting from the village to urban areas.
So one brother can stay on this land.
Yeah. So this is the main thing, because they have a very limited resources, and they have a very limited kind of area. So that's why these things practice.
And is it like for a particular ethnicity?
It's not a like it. This is only practiced in one's areas of Ladakh.
One area, and which ethnicity?
There's no called ethnicity in my area. But we are Ladakhis. We are not in this ethnicity thing. But like Sham, we call them Shama.
Shama.
Yeah, Shama. We call you can
So
say Shama.
theoretically,
Yes.
you have brother.
Yeah, I have brothers. Two brothers.
So you're three brothers.
Yeah, we have 3.
So theoretically, you can marry one girl.
So yeah.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, yes. So these things, but in my area, from where I belong, I'm from Nubra Valley. So in my area, such things are not practiced.
No.
So even I didn't encounter with any person or even in my village and in my community in Nubra, so who did engage in this kind of.
And one more question, Deldan. This. Because students will be interested to know.
Yes.
Okay, let us say this girl, young woman, married 3 brothers. And then a child appears. To whom this child belongs? How do they like?
So that is that's comes into mind also, like whom they will. What I saw in my observation, what I noticed it, then they simply said that they try to what will say, like I think negotiate between them, or I think some sort of कि इस बच्चे को for this kid I will I'll do his everything from his education to everything. So, and he also see from his appearance little some sort of physical, it's look similar. So there's some similarity of.
But there is no such a thing like the older brother has all the kids, or the youngest brother.
Not like that.
Not like this.
Not like that, I guess.
Coming.
Yes.
So.
Dr. Pramod.
I know him. Have a seat. Let us finish this because I'm trying to investigate something. Have a seat. You know what my students discovered. So what I wanted to ask from you, sometimes that wife is not happy with one of those husbands.
Yeah.
And then is it true that he has to leave the village, the family, and he will be like an outsider, and then the mother has a chance to beg for this woman not to like throw away her husband, like something like this? This is what students ask.
Nothing like that. Well, not like.
What if in reality a wife is not happy with one of her husbands?
So what I see in my area, especially where these things are due to, like I just told you, like it was basically due to the kind of limited land resources. They don't want to share between them. So instead of like restricted in their own sort of things, so that's why they comes like this, like they come up with such ideas. So it was traditionally it was follows. Since now in this today people are not following it, and people those who are now these people, they are now migrated to, like, they are now engaging in other, like, they are earning good money, good income in urban cities, in Leh district. They are engaged in other work. So these things are now, if you see, is not practiced.
Not
But
practiced,
since it was practiced way back, and yeah, these things were there.
It's amazing, like amazing India.
Yeah, it is, I mean, India is that's why we see India from a very different angle. We see India from culturally, we are very diverse. From why my belonging is very different from Sir Fulbadan sir belonging. From where Fulbadan sir is here, we see the cultural connection. We see from very different aspect, right? So,
Where Dr. Pramod's
Dr.
belonging is
Pramod
also
is,
very different.
Thank you.
Thank you, Deldan.
Thank you so much, ma'am.